We start a series on inclusion and diversity, a subject that usually and very often misunderstood by many. I think that we have to take it from the perspective of two things: an organization and a leader. At any level of management, a leader, because it comes back, of course, to my coaching sessions in a good number of times a day, and from frustration from the managers to be misunderstood or to be in fact stuck or put against the wall by policies and by different established rules that have nothing to do with the reality. So my introduction to this series is to say, watch out. When it's political, you can recognize it. Secondly, are you free as a manager to voice your opinion and say, I disagree with what you asked me, or I don't think that I'm biased, or I did say something wrong. So we need to be very clear about making a place and a world where it's not too complicated and becomes a hell to live in, because everything would be made up or established as restrictive and make it impossible for people to breathe. This is what I want to bring here. Examples, coaching situations where managers want to create spaces of trust in the relationships they build with the people. That when it comes to inclusion and diversity, it doesn't become a hell of policies and regulations and rules that drive people crazy. It has to be natural, it has to be authentic. And yes, there is sometimes a bias that could be avoided and unconscious that we have to address. But let's do this without punishment. Let's do this with dialogue and communication. Let's always open this to coaching and improvement opportunities, development opportunities, so that people are more aware, more prepared, more intentional about having that equal relationship with everybody across the board. And that's what inclusion means. I understand you, I know where you're coming from, and I have nothing, absolutely nothing different than you have, and we are at equal level for everything. We're human beings on earth, and we're exactly the same. And we're here to collaborate and to work with each other, even to love each other. And that peace can only happen if you're not pointing your finger to people when they don't do anything wrong. And I just invite you in this video to pay attention to what's relevant and what's not relevant, and make the differentiation on a real-time basis every single day and at every single moment. Thank you.